Well, Luke, it was 0-0, but Derby Day never disappoints. That was a physical and a tough game.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, Weymouth are still fighting for their lives, and you could say we've got nothing to play for, but we have. We got our pride, and you can see by the fans turned up today. It was they turned up in great numbers and made a lot of noise. So we wanted to win for them. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it, but we'll take the clean sheet and move on to next Saturday.
You were a bit of walking wounded at one point there. I thought you might have to go off. How are you feeling? You took a bit of a tumble.
Yeah, just rolled my ankle. It was a sore one, to be fair. I'd done it a couple of weeks ago, and it just flares up now and again. So no, I'm fine, obviously, and then a bit of an eventful situation after. But yeah, it's what it is. So all good.
That's what Derby Day is all about, isn't it? But as you say, pleased with the clean sheet, because Charlie's been saying you've been shipping a few goals that you've been disappointed with.
Yeah, definitely. I think we looked at it the other day, and I think in the last 3 games before this one we conceded like 10 chances and we conceded 6 goals. So it's that was poor. We were disappointed with that sort of stat. So yeah, to come here and get a clean sheet obviously is good, but obviously we'd like to be going home with 3 points as well.
So it was a bit of a slow start, wasn't it? Much better in the second half. What do you put that down to?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think the intention was to go out there and start fast. I think we sort of put them under a little bit of pressure early doors, but not as much as we did in the second half. They're still fresh and they're fighting for it. So no, sometimes you've got to give credit to them and say like they were on top of their game first half, maybe, and put us under a little bit of pressure. But we certainly come back at them in the second half.
And had those chances right at the death. Your free kick, it so could have been a perfect end.
Yeah, I think it was the wrong side for me, really. I probably, looking back now, I should have let Jordan have it, but yeah, it wasn't to be. But we move on. So.
And 1,350 Yeovil Town supporters, as you say, on paper nothing to play for, but they travelled in their numbers and they were wonderful all game, weren't they?
Yeah, and they always are. They always make a noise, but to see them pack out the away end is absolutely brilliant. So fair play to them, and hopefully they can enjoy the rest of their Saturday evening.
And coming up, Stockport at home. I mean, it couldn't be a more different challenge from Weymouth fighting for their lives at the bottom. How do you deal with that defensively, and how do you prepare?
We just have to go into the games like we do, you know. Obviously we know we're going to have to be on our game because they're obviously flying high at the top of the league. So, and I don't know whether they can win it next Saturday or what. So it's more incentive for them. But no, we'll go into the game full of confidence off the back of a clean sheet, and hopefully we can stick a few past them.
And it is just struggling to find the back of the net. When you get that defensive line right, can't quite find that goal. It's about piecing the two together, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. And it's been a weird season on that front, because we'll keep clean sheets and then we won't score goals, and then we'll ship goals in, but we'll score a few as well. So it's a fine balance, I think. We'll keep working, and you know, we've got 5-6 games left. So we'll keep working until the off season, and hopefully we can put that right for the last few games. And how are the squad all feeling? It's not easy, is it, playing on Friday and Monday? No, yeah, I think we've got Saturday, Monday coming up, so I don't know how I'm going to feel after that one, but no, they're all right, and I think you can see by the effort they put in today, and obviously it helps with a derby. It sort of gets, if you can't get yourself up for a derby, then it's pointless being a football player. So no, they're fine. Obviously we'll probably have a couple of days to rest now and recharge the batteries, and then we'll go again. And just lastly, you are picking up points away from home, but just can't get the victories and points on the board at home. Do you know why that is? I think it's kind of been like that all season, isn't it? You know, we've been pretty good away from home, and then we get our home games where we want to win, and it's not really happening for us. So, but like I said, all we can do is keep working, and hopefully the points will start coming at home.